I feel like a junkie when it comes to food. Like, I'm literally looking through garbage cans like every couple hours, hoping someone drops something interesting in. And it doesn't feel good, but at the same time, I feel compelled to because I don't even know why. Well, I kind of do know why. It's like the dopamine receptors need something that we've been built on our entire life, that there's going to be something to trigger that, so every so often in our lives. That's what I've been raised and lived my whole life. It's just having an abundance of food, and now there's not, and it's weird. It's weird for me. It's weird for other people, I'm sure, seeing this crazy person jump through the hoops of looking through the trash. I don't even know. I can't even think properly right now. My brain's it's just dead. That's what I would need peppermint right now. She helps me. It's This is more of a depressed state where I normally make videos when I'm more in a manic state, because obviously I can communicate better. But I need to at least show who I am by radiating my truth, which is this, like, half the time. I don't even have thoughts right now. I just I have nothing. It's difficult to like go through life like this. It's it's made worse by the lack of food right now, lack of blood sugar. Like God told me I shouldn't have more coffee, but I had more coffee anyways because I'm a doofus. I'm a big doofus, but it's the only way I'm really able to communicate right now. That's not true at all. I'd be able to anyways, but I can't. You see how hard it is for me to be able to just formulate basic sentences. Like, I know I'm making good strings of information that it makes logical sense, that compared to like 10 years ago when I would try to communicate, it's substantially better. But I don't have, like, the train of thought is just going down random tracks. I don't see how, like, it chugging along like this is very good for making videos or making sense or making friends or just making conversation with someone. It just, that's another thing. God is having me just sit out by the pool where people smoke, and I was just saying hi to people. Good afternoon, how are you? You know, basic things like that. And I was petting the kitty cat, and I gotta feed the kitty cat again. So I found some chicken when I was digging through the trash, and I could have eaten the chicken. I could have eaten it myself, but I found out that there's more than one cat. There's 3 cats at least, and one of them's pregnant. So I opted to give the food to them, and so part of me regrets that. That's the asshole part of me. That's the part of me I don't like, because I obviously wanted to give the food to the cats. How else are they gonna eat? Someone catch a lizard, but that's not sustainable. There's only so many lizards around. But I give the cat some food and it stays around me, and I like that. It's like I have a little peppermint friend, and I like that. But cat was licking my backpack like it was food, and it started clawing, and I had to get it away. So didn't have that anymore. And I'm noticing like where my thoughts are going, and it's like they were going in one direction before, now they're going in another direction. And I can't really steer the ship right because I don't know like what to grapple with, what information to grapple onto to keep the conversation, because obviously I can't just have dead air. That would be bad for a video, just silence, just this. That's not good for a video. It's not. No one likes that. That's why I need to communicate. No one's gonna like this anyways, but I have to make it for myself because this is my own authentic expressions. I don't know. I just wish I had. I wish I had lines and lines of cocaine so I could just rattle off perfect harmony with the universe. The thoughts of God directed straight through me. Obviously that's not going to be the case. I want like more food. I want more blood sugar. I want more so I can like do more. Like I feel like an asshole just sitting here waiting for food to come. It's supposed to come at 6:30. It's 6:04 now. But it's gonna come at like 7:30 because that's how it usually happens. I've noticed that they say it's between like 6 and 7, but it's always later, or it's like between 12 and 1. It's like 1:30. So I hate being in this state for extended periods of time, and it's like a couple hours. It's such pathetic, so pathetic, because like people are supposed to be able to, people have lived without in periods of food for what did our ancestors do? Uh, didn't they have food for 3 days? What are you gonna do? Just lay there? No, you keep hammering away at what's important. But I guess they took it slower than what I'm used to. All I'm advocating for in my pathetic synopsis, I don't know the word right there, is that I want to go fast. I want to go fast. I want all the energy, and I want to do it all right now. But I guess I have to take it slow, which bothers me because it's like wasted time. Like I waste like there's a couple hours right here that I don't feel motivated to do anything, not even for pleasure. I can't just watch videos. That doesn't even appeal to me anymore. It just like I hate it. I hate this state. That's the bottom line right here, anyways.